These are the two different ways that you should be making flashcards, two different methods that serve two different purposes. Because there is no one size fits all. The first thing that is very important to mention is that you should not just rewrite your class notes on a flashcard. Flashcards are not going to be an effective revision resource if you do not incorporate active recall. The point of flashcards is to have a question or a definition on one side and then an answer on the back that you need to try and get to before you turn the card over. You need to retrieve that information from your long-term memory. So what are the two different ways I recommend you make flashcards? First off, we have the Q&A flashcard. So this is a question on one side and an answer on the back. But these questions should be very specific, as I've made a note of here. So let's say I'm doing A-level economics. I wouldn't say what is a monopoly or what are the benefits of a monopoly. I would say what is the benefit of a monopoly for the consumer. By having this level of specificity, you get down into the nitty-gritty details. Don't get me wrong, that question could be define osmosis, but you wouldn't be able to get all of the information about osmosis onto the answer side. And then the second type of flashcard is your summary flashcard. So this is a more broad overview of a topic, particularly helpful for a process. Let's take osmosis. Take a broader topic or broader idea and talk about what the key points are and what it links to. This can't be too broad, don't get me wrong, you can't get the entirety of cells in biology on one flashcard, but you might have one that says plant cells and the key components of a plant cell. What does it link to? Why is it important? How does it link in to the rest of what you do in biology? Now this is obviously broader and the questions flashcard is more specific. When you read the topic on this kind of flashcard, you need to retrieve all of this information. It's slightly less specific and it's less guided. So when you're initially learning information and trying to get it into your head and trying to review it, I recommend the Q&A flashcards. And to move on to these summary flashcards, if and when you feel comfortable and you want to understand how the broader topics link to others. If you found this video helpful and you want to be an academic weapon this year, be sure to follow for daily study tips.